Today I am currently, well, I'm 36 weeks and 2 days, because today is Monday. So yeah, 36 weeks and 2 days. And I'm sorry I'm just not being able to record, but I will keep y'all updated on what's going on. But checked into the hospital because I started having some contractions, like probably around 9, I would say about 8:40 p.m. May 19th. And now it's after midnight, so it's like, it'll come after 19:20, May the 20th. And it's almost 3 a.m. so I've been in early labor before I got here, but we live so far from the hospital, like 40 minutes. So I told my husband to go ahead and get me here in case, you know, when I'm too close with contractions, I don't be stuck in traffic or, you know, end up delivering in the bathroom or something. So just keeping y'all updated. Haven't posted any updated pregnancy videos because I've been super duper busy, and I actually did a 32-week update that I just haven't edited yet, and I'll keep you guys updated on and let you guys know why I haven't been doing any videos lately. Having a contraction. Right now they are 2 to 5 minutes apart, and they just gave me 2 medications. One is to slow down the contractions, and then the other one is to lighten the contractions. And it's because the doctor that's on call right now tonight is not my doctor, so she wants to be able to be here because of high risk, so she knows my history better and wants to be here. So that's what's going on. My mother is here. My husband is over there knocked out because he may or may not go to work in the morning, depending on if the baby is here or not, and that'll free up some space for my mother-in-law and my mother. And Layla and Jaden gonna be so heartbroken.
Hi, say hi, Graven.
That's who else is here. We had to bring him so that my mom can come and be here with me. This is the room so far. My blood pressure is awesome. Y'all know we've been praying about that.
Right there, but you should put it on the screen.
Okay.
Can you see it? 120/84.
Okay.
That's daddy. You see it?
Yep. My nose red, or am I tripping? My nose red. So I'm sorry y'all have to record in this angle, and it's because if I sit up higher than this, my blood pressure, they won't be able to see the baby heart rate. What's her heart rate on there? Can you tell what hers is?
Which one is hers again? The one
In the
that's
top
heartbeat,
corner.
146. If that's gonna be it?
It was in the 50s, 150.
It's still that's up to 150 stuff. It's going jumping back and forth.
So I will probably have my makeup done. I brought some stuff to do my makeup, my hair. My plan today was to braid my hair down and wear a wig until after I give birth, because I was supposed to go have a C-section on the 3rd of June, and I was also planning on doing an updated video tomorrow actually, but now I won't be able to do that, so I'm just going to vlog some while I'm in the hospital, so you guys, and just tell y'all what's been going on. I haven't seen y'all in like 3 weeks, but while I'm waiting to have her, I will be updating you guys. So I'm gonna try to get some rest because it's one of the medications they gave me, said it'll help me to relax and be able to sleep, so I'm trying to get some rest. So yeah, okay y'all, so I was just checked again, and now I advanced to 2 centimeters. My contractions aren't getting bad, but those medications they gave me help slow them down and help the pain kind of go away. So This one right here.
Turn to his movie. Wait a minute.
He's the reason why I'm not relaxing.
Go.
He all over the place. So y'all, so
You
far.
trying to go find your beanie right now? Now I feel
Husband over there, sleeping good.
Don't dread that
It is 3:42 in the morning, so he's gonna still try to go to work in the morning
Yes, who in
if
the
I
morning?
haven't
Very
delivered
sorry.
yet. Because the place where he works is like maybe 5 or 6 minutes from here, so we need the funds. So my mother-in-law is on her way here. So if he did miss the labor, I'll never forgive him, but I'll have people here in the room with me, so I'm so done. But just to tell you guys, I was supposed to have a scheduled C-section on June 3rd because my doctor didn't want me to deliver past 38 weeks. So I had recently, as of last week, scheduled my C-section for the 3rd, so that's what we were waiting for. But all of a sudden, I guess she's choosing her date, so we're just sitting back and waiting. That medicine they gave me is helping me feel a lot more relaxed, and also the contractions are a lot less painful. I went from a 8 contraction to now like it's probably about a 5, so still about 5 to actually they're not as close together anymore because of the other medication they gave me. And I'm sorry, I keep forgetting the name. I'll put it in the description box down below, but just want to let you guys know what's going on. I look so rough, y'all. I definitely will be looking a lot better than this probably tomorrow because I did bring my makeup and my hair. I had planned on wearing my wig, but I didn't get a chance. I was supposed to braid my hair today, and I was supposed to do your hair.
You sure was. My hair was beautiful.
Well, the good thing is if I deliver naturally, I'll still be able to do it when I go home. I was supposed to do my mama hair too, so. But it didn't happen. It's so funny.
Yeah, she would. If she had a baby natural, she'd be able to still do it.
So yeah, I'll continue to keep y'all updated. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take a nap right now while I'm feeling relaxed, and I'll come back on here and tell you guys. So okay, y'all. So it is now about 10:45 a.m. since I talked to y'all last. I think it was around midnight. Still looking rough, but it's okay. I am still about 1.5 to 2 centimeters dilated. My contractions aren't as consistent as it was, but they are still there. My doctor wants me to stay here until till she gets done with her clinic to check me out and see what's going on. So I think if I am still not dilated any further than 2 centimeters, I think they're gonna probably send me home, which is disappointing because like I told y'all, we live 40 minutes away from here, and I don't want to have to go back through this again. We're trying to rush out here, so that's the only thing. I really thought I was in labor, so it is disappointing because I was having contractions every 2 to 5 minutes, even like on the monitor. But they did give me some medicine last night, 2 different medications, one for pain and one to slow down my contractions. So I don't know if that's what's still slowing me down, so that's another reason why I'm just kind of scared to go home, because I feel like that medication is still in my system. So That's why it slowed down my contractions. So I am going to talk to my doctor. I keep asking the nurses every time they come in, but I'm definitely going to talk to my doctor about that when she gets here this evening, to ask her, you know, about that. So I just wanted to keep you guys updated. My mom went to go heat me up some soup because I am on a clear liquid diet, and I just been chewing on crushed ice because I've been craving crushed ice like crazy lately. Y'all, guess what time Braylon went to sleep? 6:30 this morning, so he's gonna be asleep for a while. So I will talk to you guys later and update you guys. I'm sorry I keep picking in my eye. I got something in my eye, but I will update you guys later and let you guys know if anything's changed. So hey y'all, so welcome back. Sorry I didn't finish vlogging whenever I left the hospital. It's because everything happened so fast. My doctor came in sooner than when her office hours were over. She came in like around her lunch break, I think around noon. So she came in, checked me out, and I didn't dilate past 2 centimeters. So she went ahead and asked me if I was comfortable going home, and I told her yes, because I knew I was racking up a bill and I wanted to get out of the hospital as quickly as possible. And so they sent me home, and I just been on bed rest until then. I actually fixed up my hair. Well, actually I just braided it down and put a wig on, but I know I told y'all I was looking ratchet up in that hospital, and it's because everything happened so fast. And yeah. So I've actually go back and see my doctor tomorrow. She's going to let me know if I can continue going back to work or not, just from being on bed rest and seeing how far I progress, and make sure preterm labor is officially out of the scene, which since I left the hospital on Monday, I have been having contractions a lot still, but they're not consistent to where I feel like I need to run back to the hospital, because they kind of come and then they fade away. And I notice it does that whenever I'm getting up and moving around and things like that, or when I pick up my 3-year-old, things like that. So I don't know how she's gonna feel about that. I'm keeping my fingers crossed because I'm not ready to stop working yet, y'all, because I have a goal as far as financial goal on what I want to have saved for when I'm off these 3 months, because I will be on having to use PTO to you know, financially, and then my husband's gonna be working as well. But I'm the kind of person where I like my own money, and you know, it's just how it is. I know I'm not the only one out there like that. So that's why I want to continue working, and also I want to stay active. Like I want to be able to have a natural birth, and with me sitting at home on bed rest, I can't have a natural birth, I feel like, because I am moving around less, and being at work I'm able to go, you know what I mean? So, and also I feel like I have somewhere to be, and I can be active outside of the house. So, and right now being on bed rest, I am strictly like certain things I can and can't do. So that's gonna be a challenge. In the clip I showed y'all when I was in the hospital, I did tell y'all that I do have a C-section scheduled for June 3rd. Unless she comes earlier than that. June 3rd I will be officially 38 weeks and 2 days actually. And she actually wants me to not deliver before then, but she said if I do deliver when I'm 37 weeks, that's okay as well. But hey, so since I am on bed rest, and then closely approaching either probably having to go on maternity leave early, or I'm not sure what is gonna happen from today on, but I am going to be trying to do more vlog styles, talking to you guys and updating you. What I'm doing today is I'm actually packing my hospital bag right there, y'all, because let me tell y'all, I don't know if I should say that for a whole other video, but me and my husband were like in the middle of watching Game of Thrones, and you know, I thought nothing of it, but I would say an hour after we got done watching it, like I told him, I looked at him, I was like, this is the real deal. Like they starting to come closer and closer. I was using the Pregnancy Plus app to count and monitor my contractions, and that's when I started seeing they went from like 8 to 10 minutes to like 6 minutes apart. And so that's when I was like, we need to go, because we live 40 minutes from the hospital, y'all. So I told him we need to go. And then while we were just, you know, taking our time packing, I was like, the contractions kept coming quicker and quicker, and I'm like, we have to go now. It was like 11 o'clock at night. He had to be at work in the morning. Well, had to eventually, well, we didn't know, but he ended up going because she didn't come. But you know, he was thinking he would have to call in. And then he was thinking he wasn't gonna go to work. So he was packing for work just in case, and also packing for just in case we were at the hospital. And then I was packing, trying to pack everything that I can think of for her. Luckily I took a shower before we started watching Game of Thrones, so otherwise I would have probably jumped in the shower too. But we were just like packing. We were like laughing and just like in shock and nervous and scared, because we thought, you know, I was either gonna give labor in a car. It was just so funny. Like, and I'm like, you know what, since she didn't come Monday, I was like, you know what, she not finna catch me off guard next time. Like, I'm finna be ready. I think all I had in my hospital bag was a robe, a change of clothes in the morning, hair products, because my hair was looking ratchet, and I knew when I got to the hospital I was gonna try to fix it. And then I had a bag of like quick little makeup for like eyebrows and mascara in that bag, y'all. That was it. I didn't have nothing for her. I didn't have nothing. Like, I think I left my toothbrush. I did bring soap. Like, it was just a disaster. Like, I wish I could have showed y'all my bag. Like, y'all would have laughed at me. But yeah, so that's been my week. And I knew I started having contractions maybe like 3 weeks ago. I was thinking it was Braxton Hicks, but I was like, you know what, these Braxton Hicks are getting stronger. And when I went to the doctor, I ended up finding out I was 1 centimeter dilated. And I was like, okay, so those weren't Braxton Hicks. It probably was contractions, but they wasn't the strong ones, you know, like the ones, you know, when you're getting close to that 5-6 centimeter mark. It wasn't like those, but it was enough to make me want to like ball up my fist and just not talk, and just breathe through it. And they lasted for about 45 seconds to a minute. So that's why I was like, you know what, yeah, this is not gonna work. So yeah, so that's what I've been feeling. And I haven't been recording much over the last 3 weeks, I believe it's been, as well, because y'all, I've been so tired. I've been battling like excuse me, I've been battling heartburn, working, trying to keep my blood pressure under control, and then also my grandmother just recently moved to Texas, and she lives here now with my parents and us as well. And so I had to temporarily give up my studio, which I will be getting my studio back in the next probably I think next week now, actually. But I had to just temporarily move my things out of my studio to help kind of free up space, since my grandmother's been here. And now that everything's pretty much settled, I get to move back into my studio. So it's just my mom's gonna help me do that one of these days. Hopefully I won't have to be back on bed rest, so that I can do that and get some makeup for you guys. I did bring my computer and one of my desks in here and all my makeup in the room where me and my husband are. So you know, I think I'm gonna leave my computer in here and just set up all of my makeup and everything back in the studio, so that whenever while we're here, whenever we move, I won't have so much stuff I have to take out of there. So y'all see I'm yawning, I'm not even like sleepy. But yeah, so that's why I haven't been recording much, because I've just been having limited amount of space in this room to record, and it's just been piled with everything that was in my studio, and then piled with everything that I had for baby and for me and my husband. Things were just piled in here for a short while, so I want to just apologize to you guys for that. I am going to be staying consistent, especially while I'm on leave from work, because I'm not going to have anything to do, y'all, and I honestly want to just use this time. Like I always said, if I ever stop working, I want to spend all of my time like on my channel and be more consistent. And I feel like whenever I do go on maternity leave, I'll be able to do that. So that's one thing I'm like really excited about. You guys will be seeing more of me, more of my kids, more of just family, mother time, things like that, because that's what mostly I'll be doing on leave. Also, whenever I do go in, whether it's labor and delivery, whether it's giving birth naturally or C-section, I will be bringing my camera. I just hope my husband gets some good shots if I'm in a lot of pain or if I'm not able to take video. I'm hoping he's going to be able to do that. We've already had a pep talk about that, so I'm hoping that he listens. So if I don't have any good footage, I'm going to let y'all blame him, okay? So yeah, I think that's all for this vlog. I will be picking up the camera more often. I'm kind of holding my camera, as y'all can see, with my arm. And because I can't find, like I told y'all, I moved out of my studio and I can't find my camera, like my vlogging camera holder. So if I can't find it, I might have to go get one from the store. But yeah, y'all, so that is it for the vlog for today. Y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all been up to. I definitely did not have the baby yet, in case any of y'all were wondering why I haven't posted in a while, but I just told y'all why. And now that I have everything pretty much organized in the room, and then when I'm able to put more things back in my studio, which I'm gonna see if my mom can help me do that after my doctor's appointment, to see if I am able to do more. I'm already out of breath. But I will definitely be able to put more things back into my studio so that I can put out more videos for you guys. So definitely stay tuned for more footage. Again, I'm sorry I've been MIA again. And I am trying to use natural lighting because a lot of my studio lighting is boxed up, and so I am at the discretion of the sun, which it's about 5 p.m. right now, so it's actually leaving away from me. So I'm gonna end this vlog. I love y'all so much. I really miss y'all. I really miss interacting with you guys in the comment section, and stay tuned. I have a little less than 14 days left to deliver her, if it's a C-section. But if it's not a C-section, who knows if she's gonna come sooner than 14 days. But I will definitely keep you guys posted and updated, and just stay tuned. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Thank you. Bye.